Jake, a young man visiting from the city, heard these tales of the haunted cemetery from some friends in town. He found it hard to believe in such superstitions, so he decided to go there himself and see if there was any truth to it. His friends warned him against it, but Jake was determined. He grabbed his phone and, with its flashlight on, headed to the cemetery alone. As Jake entered the cemetery, he felt an eerie sensation, as if someone were watching him. He brushed it off as nerves and kept walking, looking around at the overgrown graves and faded tombstones. Suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, he saw a shadowy figure standing among the graves. The figure emerged into the light, dressed in old, tattered clothes with piercing eyes that gleamed in the dark. The figure stopped a few feet away and spoke in a low, raspy voice. "No one comes here at night. Why are you here?" Jake, gathering his courage, replied, "I wanted to see if the stories were true." The man stepped closer and said, "If you wish to leave, you must go before the night ends. Otherwise, you'll stay here forever." Jake felt a chill run down his spine, but decided to turn and leave immediately. However, as he began walking back, he realized the way out was no longer clear. Everywhere he turned, he saw only endless rows of graves, and the strange figure was silently following him. Panic set in as Jake found himself lost in a place he thought he knew. He shouted for help, but his voice only echoed back at him. The figure behind him spoke again, saying, "Only those who leave before midnight ever return. You've run out of time." Jake's mind raced, but no matter where he looked, the way out had vanished. He was trapped, with the watcher drawing ever closer. The next morning, locals walking past the cemetery noticed a fresh grave that hadn't been there before. They found it odd because no one in town had recently passed away. The town's elders said that the cemetery's watcher must have claimed another soul, and now Jake would forever roam those haunted grounds as the next watcher. To this day, those who visit the cemetery at night claim to hear Jake's voice, warning them to leave before it's too late, trying to trap someone else in the very same way he was.